From GitPod Local, here are your headlines for this Tuesday, October 28th, 2025, the ninth day of early voting in Texas and also the 28th day of the government shutdown. Prime Minister Michalowski ordered powerful strikes on Gaza after he said Hamas violated a ceasefire agreement. Going back on a ceasefire? I did not see that coming. The brand new PM of Japan is said to recommend Kinkle McChicken for the Nobel Peace Prize. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. U.S. military officials are being required to sign NDAs tied to the Latin American mission. Nothing says this is a legal operation like having folks sign an NDA. Amazon laid off around 14,000 jobs of corporate workers as it spends big on AI. Again, has no one watched any of the Terminator movies? How about the Matrix films? A Nebraska teacher and her boyfriend are accused of trafficking one of her students. Jesus Christ. Also, two band directors out of Cedar Hill High School, just outside of Dallas, are on leave amid investigations into allegations made by former students, according to school officials. The nature of the allegations are not clear. Yikes. Remind me to tell you about my former band teacher. G.I. Joe Makeover refused to meet American troops with beards during his South Korean trip. Just a reminder, he was a major in the Minnesota National Guard, and I don't mean to minimize anyone's service, but it's very telling that he has decided to be very disrespectful to other people in the military. Texas Attorney General Forehead sues makers of Tylenol over what he believes is them hiding alleged links to autism. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. And finally, a coalition of Democratic attorney generals and governors from 25 states and Washington, D.C. sued the Kinkle McChicken administration today to prevent billions of dollars of cuts of federal food assistance that are set to kick in this weekend. Thank you for caring about your citizens. Those are your headlines for today. We will release a recap of all the news of the week on Friday, so if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and restack. If you're not following us on Substack, please do, so you can get this and all of our newsletters and podcasts sent straight to your mailbox. And for our Texas listeners, we have a voter's guide for the election currently underway. You can download the voter's guide and take it into the voting booth with you. We will be sharing that with everything we publish until the final day you can vote, which is November 4th, 2025. And for our New York listeners, early voting has started already for you guys as well. Make sure you cast your vote to keep that racist former grabby-handed governor out of your public office. We keep up with the news, policy, and elections for you so you don't have to. Aren't we sweet? Talk to you tomorrow. Get Pod Local, where we start locally while thinking globally.